Hey, what's going on, guys? So this video is basically more Florida State receipts that I'm just absolutely destroying right here with logic and facts. So this Seminole school calls the Florida University of Florida the weakest and least successful program of the Big Three. It says been around the longest by a lot and was still the last one of the three teams to win a national championship. Funny enough, Florida State fans call themselves a blue blood in college baseball, yet the FSU has never won a College World Series. So I guess by this guy's logic, FSU can't be a blue blood, right? Because if Florida is weak because they were the last one to win a championship and FSU has never won a College World Series, then they can't be a blue blood in college baseball. Have played around for the least amount of natties out of the Big Three. Well, Florida has the same amount of national titles as you, and they got to 3 national titles before you did, because you won one in '93, you won one in '97, and then you won one in 2013. So it took you longer to get to 3 national championships than Florida did. Refused to keep playing Miami because it was too hard. You mean the same way Bobby Bowden publicly admitted that it was too hard to play in the SEC, so he decided to go to the ACC where the road to a national championship would have been easier? These are Bobby Bowden's words, not mine. Tried to stop playing FSU to the point politicians had to step in and basically make a law forcing them to compete. The same way FSU tried to sue the ACC to get out of the conference, and then the athletic director came out and retracted and said that there was never any intention on leaving the ACC. And the USA Today linked articles of FSU's public announcements in an attempt to leave the Atlantic Coastal Conference. I actually tried to sneak in a bill. I don't know what he's talking about there, but I want to get down to this last one before I end the video. Refuses to play in out-of-conference games against power teams that involve leaving the state of Florida. They've done it once in 37 years and lost badly. He's referring to the Utah game back in 2023. And Florida played like shit in that game. I'm not here defending them, but I don't think they played as bad in that out-of-conference game outside of the Sunshine State as FSU did last fall when they went up to South Bend, Indiana to play Notre Dame and almost did a repeat of the Orange Bowl, losing 52-3. I don't know. I think that performance was much worse.